What's good, YouTube? It's your boy IRJ back with another video. And as you can see, playing 2K today. Been having way too much fun on a game that, you know, in the past wasn't as good. But this year it's been real fun. I ain't gonna lie. And this is my second build. This is my rebirth build. And I'm gonna have another build video coming with what I posted on the first day, my first big, because I have a lot of gameplay of that build, but for the most part, majority of my gameplay that I have that I'm gonna be uploading on YouTube is with this build. This is just like a fun build to play with for the most part, and then with the people I play with, we run 2.68s on twos, and then on the 3.68, 2.68, which is crazy. But we go all ISO, we go all guard bigs, we all got our own way of playing, and then the rec always bring out my big. So if y'all want to see that video for the big rec, let me know. I'm gonna still drop it either way, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff to edit. I got a lot of footage to go over, but yeah, let's stop talking. Let's get into the build. All right, as we're in the builder, for me personally, I went for shooting guard. You can go shooting guard or small forward, but since I play rec, I went shooting guard so I could play it too. Small forward is like if you prefer, it doesn't really matter. The height 6'8", obviously. The weight is completely up to you. Some people go heavier. I believe they go around 203, and I believe they do that for the 81 strength, if I'm not mistaken. It either has something to do with strength or speed, I don't know. But for me, I want 193. I want 193 because of the speed and agility, and 7-foot wingspan for shooting. Now you can go max wingspan. You can go for if you want this build to be defensive. You can go minimum wingspan if you want this to like have a higher 3-ball. I want 7 foot for that sweet spot of the 89 mid range, and then you're gonna see why in a minute after. So this is my build. We'll switch. Oh. Why? Something went down. I don't know what went down. Something went down. I'm just gonna put it out first. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see in a minute. I think it's one of these badges. Did I get? No, I didn't. All right, so let's start at the finishing. The finishing, I want 80 drive. I want 80 driving layup, 92 driving dunk, 52 standing dunk, 51 post control. For the 92 driving dunk, I went 92 because you use my cat breaker +1 to elsewhere. Oh, that's where it went. That's where it went. Add. Yeah. There we go. This is the build. Sorry. Yeah, I went 92 driving dunk so I can get my cat breaker +1 to 93, and as you can see, it can go up to 99. But for the initial build that I wanted to, I did 92 so I can move up my midi to an 89, so I can get that set shot specialist on gold with the max +2. You can get it on legend. So me personally, that's how I wanted my builds. If you don't want it that way, it's up to you. But I really don't feel like you need a 92 driving dunk in general or that gold posterizer, because I be catching crazy bodies. As you're gonna see in this video, I be catching crazy bodies, crazy. And this game is way too fun when it comes to contact dunks and things of that nature. So yeah, as you can see for the shooting, again, I went 89 midi so I can get that set shot specialist on gold, shifty shooter on silver. I don't know, you can't get it out, but you could probably use your other max +1 on shifty shooter to get it on gold, or if you want a dead eye, but shifty shooter on gold. For 3-ball, 83 3-ball, mainly so I can get certain jump shots, and then limitless range on bronze, same thing. For ball handle, I want 86 ball handle so you can unlock all the good animations and all the dribble moves. 80 speed with ball. I know it's 75, but also the same thing is for certain animations that you can get. Then you can put this on Hall of Fame, Lightning Launch, depending on what your preference is. If you want to use your max +1s or whatever you want to use, or max +2s, sorry. 71 pass act. 71 pass act. I don't really need to explain myself. Interior defense 60, so I can just get the paint patroller on bronze. With the 78 block and high flyer denier. 85 perimeter. 85 perimeter. Your perimeter in this game, the defense in this game needs to be buffed, but it's not as bad as you really think. Like you really just need to know how to play defense. That's just it. Once you learn how to play, niggas complain about defense every year. Yeah, that is what it is. 60 steal, so you can get bronze interceptor. Steals in this game are so horrible, but at the same time, like if you go for a high steal, you might as well get that Hall of Fame glove or Hall of Fame interceptor, because you ain't getting no plucks either way. So yeah, for the rebounding 70, 76, you saw I just did it to max it out, and I could just get bronze rebound chaser. This build wasn't meant for me to get rebounds. That's what my other the people I play with, that's what their builds are for. This build is just the ISO, have fun. Simple as that. I might say knock this down a couple ticks just to get 70, because I don't know. It's so much things in this year's builder that you have to sacrifice. Like if you don't want the 71 pass act, you can always take off the pass act and then put it up to your agility. I'm really learning that you should really put a lot to your agility, just not only for the motion styles, but just like in for defense in general. Like you need it. You need it. And yeah, bro, that's pretty much the build. You get shades of Eddie Jones, John Stark, and Tracy McGrady. Crazy combo. But a two-way mid-range slash is my build name. You can see all the strength, and then the only weakness is almost no steal impact at all, which is kind of true, but I can intercept the ball, so it's really not that big of a deal. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna add some gameplay to when me and my friends was playing. And yo, if y'all enjoyed this, if y'all are enjoying this year 2K, drop a like. Let me know in the comments, like what's your build, what are you having most fun, like what's making the game most fun for you. For me, it's just the dunking. The dunking is crazy. The shooting, me and my boy Promised Land LJ, we just learned, not just learned, but we just started using what's it, rhythm shooting. Like we was using squares, struggling a little bit for the first day. The second day straight rhythm shooting, he ain't missed no shot, damn near ain't missed no shots. I'm still getting used to it a little bit, but yeah, you're gonna see in this gameplay that I got either this video, next video, whatever it is. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe, comment so I can get some engagement. And yeah, bro, I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.